No, this is a book that I made for my mother-in-law. And book itself I got at Hobby Lobby on sale for half price. On the sides I've got some chains that I beaded, some little drop thingies. It's got some charms, pretty ribbons and lace and all sorts of fun things. Got a few stickers here. Here's some. These are chipboards. I don't think you can see the sparkles in it on the camera, but I covered it with some, I think, Mod Podge. Put some glitter on it and then heat embossed it with some Uni. And this right here is actually a drawer plate, and I got these off eBay, and behind this little label is a really ugly texture, so I cut out a template, embossed grandma on it, and then covered it with some gel medium to make it all shiny and to hold it in. These right here are some hinges that I took apart and just glued on there. And this isn't done. I'm going to put some ribbons through the hinge holes. And here is a little rub-on that I got at Michael's when they moved stores, and it was super cheap and just thought I should use it. So there it is. Some pictures of my son. A little shaker box with some blue beads in it. Got some tags, twins. Nick looking all cool over there. And this is a waterfall mini that I did too on this page. This is my favorite stamp on the planet. And this is white core, I think it's called Basil. I took a nail file and sanded it down. And I just circle cut out some punches and put a little island in there, hooked it all up with ribbon. These are some chipboard letters. I used some puff paint and some Uni and blue embossing powder. All these pictures, these were taken at our family's cabin. And this was my first attempt at doing one of these double slider things. And it's not perfect. Oh, look, I just lost a tag. Little journaling spot with some butterflies. And this is my father-in-law on his new boat. I have a little compass here that I covered in Uni and then crackled. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So it looks like a broken compass, which anyone who knows my father-in-law would know that's very appropriate. This is my daughter Elizabeth. And there's all my kids in the lake out behind the cabin. This little tag goes here. It's got some little embossed stamping on the back. This flower I made out of paper circles. Very tedious, but very beautiful. My oldest daughter caught a frog. It's got a little tag of her holding the frog. And this is turned backwards because I messed up the pocket. So, slide that back in there. Maybe. Okay, whatever. My husband eating his pie on the party board. It's a little piece of chipboard. It's embossed with his name. My daughter's just come onto the couch to help me. Let's get back out of the video, please. Thank you. And these are some silk flowers that I just tore apart. You see that sparkle. Tore them apart, covered them in ink and Uni, and then sparkled the heck out of them with some glitter. And these are just some square beads. And this is just a little folded mini album in the mini album because I had way too many pictures to fit on one page. And these are held by some little photo anchors to keep that held down. Some little ribbon and some lace. Tore out some strips to kind of layer this effect right here. Little clear button that I used some Mod Podge to glue the coordinating papers on. Used my new Martha Stewart cutter to make this little circle and tucked in the pattern paper. Some embossed leaves. Got a couple of tags in here. Just having a hard time with my tags today. More leaf pile pictures. It's a little Prima flower. And these are actually the leaves from those silk flowers that I just put some embossing ink on and covered in UD and a little bit of Pearl-Ex to kind of give it a little sheen. And again with the Primas, got a little envelope back here that I cut a little gripper out so I could tuck some more photos back there. These are some of my favorites. Just big pictures. I've got a little chipboard tag here. Got a smaller version of his picture on there. It says Nick in gold. It's very distressed, so you can't really see it. Little star charm. Some pearls, which are their birthstone. Same thing over here. A little chipboard tag. With a picture on it. Some pearls. And a little butterfly, because she likes butterflies. And I am so not taking this apart because it's a big pain in the butt to get back in, but this is a little envelope mini album that I tucked into this little pocket thingy. And it just comes out. It's bound with some ribbon right here. It says Happy Halloween. And this one back here is tucked out, but it's the group picture. We did a Wizard of Oz theme this year. Here's another little envelope mini that I stuck on here. Some more embossing. Pictures of the individual children's. These are more silk flowers that I dingied up and glittered up to make beautiful. And this is compliments of Sarah May. Her genius idea. Pull that out and you've got a bunch of pictures. It's held together by a little magnet there, so it holds closed. You just yank that tab and it pulls out. Same thing over here. Whoops. Oh, I just pulled that ribbon right out of there. Fix that later. There's Sleeping Puppies, a little clear embossed English Bulldog, since that's what we have. Best friends. And this is just a journaling page with a bunch of little tags tucked into a whole bunch of pockets in here for her to write on. And that's my mini for my mother-in-law's Christmas present.